Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Riri, and today's video we're going to be testing out the new Huda Beauty Foundation. Alright beauties, before we dive on into the foundation, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see, tap the notification bell down below so that you're notified of future uploads, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is day 2 of Derissmas. I hope you guys are having a good time thus far. This is a brand new foundation for Huda Beauty. This is the Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. I did get the shade Cheesecake. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit dark, but we'll do our best. So I'm going to open this up. This is a $39 foundation. I'm really nervous because I don't feel like in stick foundations you get a lot of product, especially if it's claiming it's buildable. We're probably going to use a lot, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I will say off of very first impressions, I do like the component. It feels like there's a little bit of weight there. You can see the color of it, so yeah, I'm really excited. I am fresh out of the shower. I'm moisturized. I'm going to do half my face with my ColourPop Pretty Fresh Primer. This is super hydrating for me. I know how it wears with foundation, so I will do this on half. And then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Face Primer on the other half. So let's get primed up. I will put this, and of course I put too much. I will put the ColourPop on this side. And with a first impression for me, I am looking at, first and foremost, the blendability. Does it blend out well? Do I have a hard time blending it out? Does it have a weird scent to it? Is it a really fragrance? That kind of stuff. Do I feel like it's pilling? Do I feel like it is showing texture? Those types of things. So that is the ColourPop side. Let me not get as much of this one. And then this is going to be the All Nighter side. This is a slightly more tacky, but still fairly glowy type of primer. I'm surprised that I really like it as much as I do. Alright, we are primed and ready to go. So, again, this is the shade Cheesecake. Don't know how it's gonna look on my skin. 0 scent, which makes me happy. I don't know how much to use. Oh, the color might actually be perfect. I've had hits and misses, mostly misses, with stick foundations. I feel like typically they're a little bit more drying, and I don't always like how they look on my skin. I also feel like sometimes they're harder to blend out. So we shall see. So far, it's blending out quite easily. I'm very shocked about that. Definitely light to medium coverage. It is giving me a soft veil of coverage, but I can definitely still see some redness and some little spots and stuff like that. I will do half of my face and then show you guys up close and personal as we always do. I'm shocked that it's blending out as well as it is. Actually, very shocked. And I've tried several foundation sticks. I've tried some from Revlon. I have tried ColourPop. The ColourPop one is okay. I did really like that. I am going to try to build it up a little bit for here and right through here. And then I'm actually going to see, before I get up close, kind of how much product is in here. Because again, I feel like if we're using enough to continue to build it up, we might go through a lot of foundation. And I feel like that becomes expensive. Okay, definitely, I'm going to tell you first and foremost, I am shocked by the way that it's blending out. I typically, like I said, have a harder time blending out stick foundations. I just feel like they're more dry, kind of stiffer formula. So that part of it I like so far. It is blending well. I don't feel like it's showcasing or emphasizing texture or anything just yet. So we shall see. It blended right in. I don't see brush strokes. You want to blend it right here and try to add a little bit more. It blended well. It doesn't look cakey or anything like that. It's looking right now kind of a satin matte, semi-matte type of finish. We'll see how it dries down. I'll get up close and personal for y'all. Before. And after. So I think so far the coverage looks really pretty. This is enough coverage for me. I feel like if you are a super full coverage beauty, this is not for you. I do want to roll it up. Oh God, does it go back down? Yes, it does. I did not want to roll this up. and then not be able to get it back down. So let's see how much product. Okay, so it's about to right here. I guess that's kind of probably pretty standard. Again, no scent. That makes me very, very happy. The component is easy to use. I feel like if you have dexterity issues or anything like that, no problem here. Okay, let's do the other side. Yeah, I do feel like, you're gonna use a lot of product. I really do. But we shall see how this side looks on top of that primer. Again, it's blending out way, way easier than I anticipated. I have not, like I said, always been the biggest fan of foundation sticks. I really am enjoying how it is blending in and going on though. I'm having literally no issues blending it out. It feels comfortable on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. I'm actually pretty shocked, you guys. I'm pretty impressed by this. And the color is actually perfect, so thank goodness. I wouldn't want to spend $39 and not be able to use the stuff. I don't feel like I notice a difference either way. I do see a slight little bit of luminosity kind of peeking through on this side versus this side. We'll see, is it going to dry more matte than what it is right now. I'm also going to take, again, we can see some redness, some kind of acne scarring and stuff like that. Let's add a little bit more, like we did on the other side, and blend that out. Yeah, so definitely medium. I'm feeling like even kind of building it up right here, I'm not getting to full coverage, so it's definitely medium. Which, yeah, that's plenty for me. I like it. I like it so far. I don't see a difference, again, aside from slightly more luminosity on this side. Let's see how it sets down. I'm not going to go in with any kind of concealer or anything like that. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. And very, very lightly, you guys know I'm a less is more person. We're going to just lightly set this. Kind of more around the perimeter and then my little smile lines. And this is a powder I've used quite a bit, so it smells so good. I don't feel like it is drying too matte or anything. I'm still seeing my skin through it. You guys know I like that. I'm going to go ahead and just say it. If you are a more full coverage person, this is not for you. But if you're like me and you have felt like, especially with dry skin, more mature skin, that you have not been able to use a stick foundation because of the tugging, because they seem more dry, I think you should give it a shot. We'll see how it wears and we'll see how it plays with the rest of my makeup. So far, I like it more than I thought I was going to like it. I'm going to be dead ass serious. I'm going to go do the rest of my face. I'm going to come back in a couple of hours. I will give you guys an update. As of right now, my very, very first impression, I feel like it's slightly expensive for the amount of product that you get, especially if you kind of have to continue to build it up for maximum coverage. But I think the coverage is pretty. I don't feel like it's settling in my lines or anything like that. So far, first impressions, I really like it. So I will see you guys later on. All right, beauties, we are back. It has been a little over 2 hours. I did another look, which you would have seen yesterday, and I went and ate and stuff like that. I really like this foundation. I'm going to pull my hair back really quick, and then we'll get up close and personal. All right, so it is not settling or anything like that. I see a little bit kind of like creasing, but not necessarily settling in there. I mean, I have fine lines, you guys. It is what it is. I don't see an emphasis on texture or anything like that. And after 2 hours, I definitely do not feel like it's super, super matte. It's kind of really sunk in and kind of become one with my skin. So I really, really like it. I will say I'm not sure that I would spend that amount of money because I do feel like you're going to use a lot of product to build it to that medium coverage. Again, if you're somebody that, you know, you like super full coverage, would not recommend it. It is definitely enough for me. I think it's beautiful. I think the finish is beautiful. I think that it has worn well and it has played well with the other products that I put on my face. And I have everything, blush, everything. So overall, I do like it. I don't know that I would repurchase it. So take that as you may. Is it beautiful? Does it look nice on the skin? Does it play well with other things? Absolutely. I think it's a beautiful finish. It went on well. It blended beautifully. Was very shocked by that. I just wonder, is it worth the price point? So those are my thoughts on the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Buildable Coverage Foundation Stick. I think, again, the price point is just slightly high because I feel like you're going to go through it quickly. Packaging is nice. It had no scent. Blends out well, things like that. If you are somebody that likes a medium buildable coverage foundation and you're a foundation stick lover, I also think it is dry skin friendly, so I think that you would like it. Again, I'm iffy about the price point. So that is it, beauties. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I love, appreciate, and value you. Stay safe, happy, and healthy, and be your own best beautiful. Bye, beauties.